Hi, this is Aaron Wilson, Ravens beat writer for the Carroll County Times, reporting from the Ravens training complex in Owings Mills, Maryland. Here's our latest Ravens report. The Ravens are coming off a dramatic road victory against the Pittsburgh Steelers, the first of the John Harbaugh era, and Joe Flacco as well in Pittsburgh, as Flacco engineered a major comeback. Flacco threw the game-winning touchdown pass, of course, to T.J. Houshmandzadeh, and we heard a little bit from Joe today, as well as Coach Harbaugh, about what this means in terms of Joe's progression as a quarterback.
He's been in some huge games. He's played in hostile environments. I would say, count them up. How many hostile environments, road games, has he played in compared to any quarterback probably in the history of the game in his first however many games he's played? It's got to be more because he's played all those road playoff games. And those are about as hostile as environments as you can get, not to mention our division and places like Pittsburgh and the Jets and things like that. So, you know, it's all part of the process, but that was a big moment. I think we all can realize that.
You're just thinking, that's the guy that I have to go to. It doesn't matter who it is. And, yeah, I have all the confidence in all my guys. It doesn't matter if we signed them yesterday. If they're out in the field, if they're out there on the field, then we're going to have the confidence that they're going to get the job done, and I'm going to have the confidence that they're going to get the job done. It's just my job to put the ball, you know, on them. It's not like TJ hasn't played in the NFL before. He's played a long time. So, you know, he knows how to run a route and catch the ball. So it's my job to just put it on him.
And he beat the blitz. He beat a very good defense, and looks like the timing is improving between Joe and his new receiver, T.J. Houshmandzadeh. So that's a big upgrade for the Ravens. Defensive end Paul Kruger made his regular season debut this week, and he has injured his left knee. Played pretty well in that game, but it was a costly one. He's got a strained left knee, according to Coach Harbaugh, and he's going to have a magnetic resonance imaging exam today, which is Monday, and he's expected to, probably need to miss at least a week or so. We'll see what the extent of the injury is.
He's probably the one guy that has the one injury issue. He's got it's called a strained knee right now. He is getting an MRI. I thought he put pretty good pressure on the quarterback a couple times. Would have had the huge sack fumble if not for the offsetting penalties there. Jumped off sides the one time, had the holding penalty on the kickoff return, so that kind of balances it out a little bit, but did a good job against the run. I think he played well.
We're still waiting for the results of that MRI, but not a good development for Paul Kruger and the depth of the defensive line. And Harbaugh was complimentary of how he played, as well as rookie defensive tackle Terrence Cody, who made his NFL debut against the Pittsburgh Steelers. A particularly strong note against the Steelers was the offensive line being able to hold off James Harris and Lamar Woodley, two Pro Bowl outside linebackers, held without a sack. They combined for 23.5 sacks last year, and the Steelers had 9 sacks against Baltimore in the 2 games last season, had only 1 against the Ravens on Sunday as the Ravens win 17-14. Reporting for the Carroll County Times in Owings Mills, Maryland, I'm Aaron Wilson, Ravens beat writer, signing off with our latest Ravens report.